A lot of people drive by on the interstate at Fairmont here and don't realize what's in town here. I grew up in this town and we have 5 beautiful lakes here and a great park in the middle of them. Yeah, we have 3 different levels of the race.
The Olympic is the regular standard distances, which is a 9/10 of a mile swim and a 24.8 mile bike, which is 40 kilometers, and the run is a 10K, which is 6.2. Then we have a sprint that is a quarter-mile swim and a 20K bike, which is 12.4 miles, and then we have a 5K run, which is 3.1. And then we also have a mini for the kids, and there we swim 75 yards, we bike 3.1 miles, and then we run a half mile.
These are my nieces, and I just thought it would be something fun to do with them, and Fairmont's a great town and great lakes. Wonderful paths.
I'll be biking, Gina's gonna swim, and Bethany's gonna run. Oh, I'm pretty nervous, but I'm excited.
You can do a team in a 3-person team in either the Olympic or the sprint. So you can kind of, if biking's your thing, find a swimmer and a runner and you can make a team out of it.
You know, it's been about 4 or 5 years since I've done it. The same thing, small crowd, friendly people, well organized.
Turning 75 in a week or so, you know, I feel very, very comfortable, but at the same time excited in the fact that, boy, I'm going to do something that not too many people do.
Like to say a little bit about the variety of people that are participating, both from near and far, and then a lot of people come back just for a homecoming. It's fun to see the Fairmont and, well, all of Martin County. People who are living somewhere else now, but they come back for a homecoming and get together with friends and do the event. Awesome.
I remember going to Gomsbury Park as a kid and coming to the beach and swimming, and so it brings back a lot of good memories. And for me, it's about getting together with my friends from high school and coming back to our hometown area and being healthy and fit.
I like the challenge of it, the variety, and definitely coming home and just being with friends and family.
I just talked to somebody from North Carolina and some people from Illinois that are coming in for it. So it really draws in from a lot of different areas. Of course, a lot of people out of the Twin Cities and Dakotas.
You know, it's a real chill, fun race. There are people here that just want to hammer it and win, and then there are people here that just want to do it for the experience. So I love that aspect of it. It's not too competitive, but it's just fun.
This is a perfect location because we get to pick which lake we want to swim in that morning based on wind direction and things to make it a little easier on the swimmers.
The ability for the triathlon director to choose between the 2 lakes, depending on the wind direction, is something that I don't know of any tri that has that ability. So you know you're always going to swim in calm water, which is fantastic.
Competition, make sure you check in by walking over the map.
We have upwards of 80 volunteers that help out with this race. Last year we had 225 participants in the race, so we draw a great crowd.
You know, the course is really flat and it's an out and back on the bike, so it's really fun to just go flat, straight out, turn around and come in. And the run course kind of winds through by the high school and through a park, so it's really scenic. It, you know, kind of gets you off just the city streets where a lot of urban tries typically run.
Riding into the wind, I want to stop. Riding with the wind, I feel like Lance Armstrong.
The 3 disciplines of bike, swim, and run, they're probably the easiest things on the joints and the body as compared to a marathon where you're really punishing your body for a long, long time.
Kind of ominous that we passed by a graveyard the last half mile. I don't know if that was symbolic of what was to happen. I've been doing this probably about the last 7 years. My kids had a football, they were waiting for us to finish. I snuck up and grabbed it from them, ran across the finish line, and I've been doing it ever since. I'm a former University of Minnesota linebacker, so I thought it was kind of fitting to do this.
The only problem is that it's all done. It was just in the pain zone there. You're getting a good pump in the legs, so yeah, I think if we go 2 more laps, then it's time for relaxation. If first I don't pass out.
Feels awesome, great race. The rain held out, perfect.
Oh, it's exciting to see the achievements of people and just the joy they have. Not so much in being first or anything like that, but just doing it.
This is one triathlon you don't want to miss.
This is the race that you should be here. There's friendly people. There's a nice transition area. The lake is right there. The wind is blowing, but the water is calm. The course is really friendly. You should be here. That's all I can say.
Finish and have fun.
Ooh.